So this is going to take 2 hours, right?
Better be a fucking speed run. Oh no, I swore in the first minute of the video. Now the YouTube algorithm will never show my video to anyone. Oh wait, that's what it does anyways.
Hi everybody, this is not Rockman. I'm running the show.
Are you gonna go topless for the algorithm?
Okay.
There's all this controversy on Twitch lately about topless streamers and people getting banned and the changes to the TOS. You wanted me to take my pants off, so.
I always ask that, yes.
Anyways, you definitely shouldn't listen to that first minute. You should start listening now. Hey, I am Rockman.
And I am not Rockman.
And this is another festive A Link to the Past thing, but this is going to be different. This is not a Ganon. This is a Triforce Hunt. So yes, this should go a lot faster than the crazy stream that we had before. Just don't worry about it, Doom. Just think of my delicious brisket sandwich. That's all you need to think about. I mean, how's it going, Doom? Doom got his package. Meanwhile, Songs is still lost in the mail.
I'm getting other packages on my porch. And I don't exactly live in an area known for porch thieves. So it's just not there.
No, I mean, it's like, I track it, and, you know, it's the same thing. I'm actually waiting for a package for myself, and it's like, they say it's going to be there a certain day, and then that day passes, and then the tracking changes, and it's like, we're sorry, it's delayed. We will give you more updates later. Like, they don't know where the hell it is.
Yay.
Yay, watch streak. You got 350 rock points. What are you going to do with them? Let me lower the game audio a bit because it's going to be... and then it's going to drive all insane. You sounded like David Pumpkin's Doom. To do this! Also, once I am done with this seed, I have a quick surprise, which will probably be when Doom is at fucking dinner. Unless this seed goes really fast. But yeah, there's this restaurant. I'm not going to tell you what it's called, but they're mainly known for their ribs, and my parents love it because they love ribs and barbecue chicken. My mom loves, and I don't like that stuff at all. And the last time I had a hamburger from there, it was like so effing charred that I was like, I don't like these hamburgers. So normally, all the times when my parents go there, I'm like, I don't want anything. I don't like that place. But then I looked at their menu today, and I was like, well, they do have a brisket sandwich, and now I know I love brisket sandwiches. It was really freaking good. Like, their steaks are like $60, but the brisket sandwich was only like $19, and it was a huge sandwich, and it came with coleslaw and a twice-baked potato included. It's like, holy crap. And tomorrow you guys, of course, know that Ratmus is coming over from Oracle of... I almost said Ocarina of Seasons. Oracle of Seasons.
Why don't you have the boots yet?
Oh my god, trash seed already.
Why don't you just blow people up with the present launcher?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why, because it fucking doesn't work.
There, I made some excitement. You got hit.
Did Doom hear about that stream that Zoda was doing? Yeah, that is the usual thing, isn't it?
I'm half an hour into his stream watching it.
Oh yeah, so,
and it's not like it seems fine, but at the same time you're like, it's been half an hour and he has less than 10 pieces.
Yeah, I think.
And sometimes, like with these seeds, you can get them done in like 50 minutes or less.
Yeah, I mean, and not to spoil too much, but I think it might be one of those things where he gets a lot of Triforce pieces, but then he's stuck like, at 15, 16, 17 for like a long time type of seed. Just can't get those last 2 or whatever. Like forever. Happy Hanukkah.
Like he was doing fine exploring, and then he found out what I'm guessing is like the big whatever of the seed, which is some entrance randomizing. And so he's kind of like, well, since I'm here, I'm going to keep looking off in this line of sight. And sometimes that just, I'm like, do we want to be here? We don't know.
I'm gonna get a drink. Couldn't decide what drink I wanted. Hey, bro. B. I mean, they did change some of the bosses, so why didn't they put her in this game? What the? Even more mystical, weird Twitch bits?
Does it count that I'm wearing my blanket that makes me look like Blizzetta?
It counts for extra bits.
What are you doing?
Writing down about the bits.
Can you go to the next room and get my chocolate?
I thought you meant the next room in the thieves' hideout. I was like, what?
No. I have a Russell Stover's advent calendar. So I want my chocolate.
Does it have wine in it?
No, it has chocolate.
If it doesn't have wine, then it's garbage, according to Doom.
I do not have the package. Unlikely someone stole it, considering I'm getting all my other packages. And I don't exactly live in an area that package stealing would be likely. Not saying impossible, but...
Do you have any neighbors that you particularly don't trust?
Not really. One time they accidentally swapped our porch and our neighbor across the street porches, and we kind of looked at it and we're like, we didn't order this. And their son came over and was like, I think this is yours. And we're like, yeah, we think this is yours. So it's thick. Is that what Doom is saying? It's a thick wine with 2 C's. Okay.
Yes, Doom said thick with so effing many C's. That's just what Doom says, you know. Oh, I got a green coat and then a blue coat. Burlington Coat Factory, not affiliated with Burlington Crack Whores International?
What? What are you on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you asking where I came up with that ridiculous statement? Because that's what I said every fucking time since I was a fucking kid seeing a commercial for Burlington Coat Factory, okay?
I think you have a problem. Do you want to talk about your childhood traumas?
Well, you know, one time when I was a kid, Ratmus got He-Man Castle Grayskull, and I got She-Ra Fright Zone, and I was traumatized. No, just kidding, I wasn't. That was what I asked for, and I loved it.
Like, why aren't you moving while you're telling the story?
Because famously, you know, when I start trying to play this game and tell a story, I start, you know, walking past shit, doing the stupidest thing ever, and then you're like, what the hell are you doing?
You do know that you play, like, Mario Kart 8 just fine while telling stories.
Have you seen me play Mario Kart 8? I usually crash into walls and go off course.
But you don't, like, stop in the middle of the road.
And there were times when I think I was like, well, I don't know. There were times during that last stream when I was wondering why I was slowing down, and I think I was just like, my finger was just not pushing the button, and I just was not paying enough attention.
We don't want to talk about him driving in real life. He drives like a Illinois person.
I drive like a person who follows the law, unlike everyone else on the road.
You are not as courteous as I am.
Oh, I never said I was courteous. The law doesn't say anything about being courteous.
It's just weird how you're so not courteous. It's just bizarre to me.
Hello, Fish and Zoda. Thank you for the raid. So let's stop bickering.
But bickering's fun. I Fish and Zoda.
You did remind me though, or I guess Ratmus or whoever brought up Christmas presents, or maybe I brought it up. But last week, Doom, I had posted on Quack's Nostalgia Discord some of those Sears Christmas catalog stuff from 1985. I think I did that last Friday, and so it was my intention that I was going to go to 1986 and look at the next year of catalog, but I didn't do that. Today was very busy, so I'll get to that in tomorrow or the next day or something. My intention is to check out some pictures from 86 or whatever, 87. Well, 86 would be nice. Maybe 86, 87. Okay, what the hell am I doing?
Because thing is fully here but hill.
Hi, that's what she said.
I know, but it
Okay.
looks like hill.
Right. Well, since I don't know what the hell I'm doing, can anybody tell me where?
You're going to the maze.
Okay, I did not forget anything in Kakariko Village, as far as we know.
Yes.
Okay, and for the first time ever, I realized that I do not have to check the library.
You always should check the library.
Oh my god, mint meltways like my mom bought like 6 things of mint meltways today because she gets one to me, one to Ratmus, one to she gives some to people at her work. So that's I don't know, that's her thing or something. So she's just giving them to 6 different people. And I know you don't want an A-song because you've got way too much chocolate already, right?
Thank you.
I don't think she's intending to mail you one, so.
I will still appreciate it, but I really don't need it. I have too much chocolate right now. You bought me a lot of chocolate the past year.
Well, your goal for 2024 is to eat all the chocolate that you have. And then I'll buy you more.
What are you getting me for Valentine's Day?
Nothing if you finish eating your chocolate. Sometime around Christmas, we'll watch Meet the Robinsons.
Ooh.
A bottle.
I could have used that in Kakariko.
Yes. What about you, Zoda? Are you making food or are you totally here? How's it going? Should I tell everyone the news, Zoda? He's also making food. I'm sure you guys are totally excited, but Zoda released a new update to the Star Trek Wheel of Fortune ROM hack. We fixed as many typos as we found. Also, before, Zoda had to, when we had all the puzzles, Zoda had to enter them by hand into the thingamajig. I don't know what it's called, but now he has this program where all this stuff is in a spreadsheet, and then Zoda just presses a button or something, and the program does it for him, so he doesn't have to type all the things into the program.
Yay!
So hopefully it's much easier. So we fixed the typos, and I removed some stuff and added some stuff, so there's been some minor changes to the Star Trek Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I got hookshot in a bottle. Now, I have most of my streams planned out for the rest of December, so I don't know if I will stream it this December or not.
That reminds me, are you streaming next Wednesday?
No. Wednesday the 20th, no. And that is because that is the day of the dentist.
That is also the day of my hair appointment, which happens at 7.
Well, actually, I found out that at the same time I have a dentist appointment, my dad has a doctor appointment somewhat nearby, and we only have one car, so we have to go together. So I have to go with my dad to his doctor, where he will go into his doctor, and then I'll take the car and take myself to the dentist, and then he has to wait, and I have to pick him up, and it's a whole fucking ordeal. See, I won't be streaming next Wednesday. It is very ominous, not only just because of what I said, but also because I'm getting my gums ripped out, and the periodontist, I think, is very upset with me and wants to do surgery on me, and I just keep putting her off or something, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Whoa, something smells like chili.
Mom has chili. You know what that means? Because I don't eat chili because it has beans in it. I get to eat whatever I want. So I've been ordering food a week. so I didn't have to cook.
Yeah, because Retmus can't eat beans. I always make my chili without beans. I don't really care for beans anyway. But when my mom decided to make chili one week, and she wanted to put beans in her chili, and she did. So that was when, and I was telling this to Fish. For some reason, my mom wanted to make her own chili with beans and with shredded cheese on top. And we had some Fritos too. I put the Fritos in my chili, and it was amazing. Like, you should be putting Fritos in chili all the time. It's really good. Yes, just like fried chicken. I don't have enough freaking money for Zora.
Should have saved up.
I shouldn't have bought that bug net for $100. Damn it.
Where are your boots?
Which boots? Sounds like both of them.
Do you just wear one on one foot and one on the other?
I don't know.
Can someone illustrate that? That would be hilarious.
One of those things where they're like, oh, it just came out of force of habit again while I was talking. One of those things where it's like, you know how sometimes you have a picture.
No, I mean one red boot, one blue boot.
There'll be like a picture with some character, and it's like, or like, if an antelope wore a hat, would it wear it like this or like this? And like, one of them is like ridiculous, and one of them is slightly less ridiculous. But so that would be like, if Link wore Pegasus boots and snow boots, would he wear them like this or like this? And one of them would be, one on each foot. Then the other one would be, somehow both at once on top of each other, right? Oh, a sword. Well, that was worth walking over here and wasting all that time for. All right, where do I go to next? Sassy.
Shovel?
What?
Shovel? Did you do mushroom?
No, mushroom. I mean, shovel definitely, but then do I go to mushroom or do I go to Sassy and Eastern?
I don't know. And you also need to go to Sick Kid.
Oh, fuck! Sick Kid and.
You need the flute. Go get the flute.
Well, where's the flute?
In flute space.
Predict it will be vanilla.
Vanilla flute. The gum tastes like vanilla.
It's a lamp.
Not bad. Well, just walk up and do Sick Kid, and then save and quit and do mushroom.
Do you want to play the Sea, Joanna?
You asked me opinions. I try to do things before you forget them, especially since you've been talking.
According to this one guy on YouTube, In-N-Out Burger is the best burger. I thought it said actually.
Did you see that In-N-Out Burger opened in Idaho and there was an 8-hour wait?
That's even longer than that stupid Cosmix in Bolingbrook.
I'm sorry, but 8 hours, like... What? Did they, like, get food delivered to them while they were waiting for their In-N-Out?
Where did they go to the bathroom?
Get that, too. Holy shit. Why do people like this place?
I have no idea. 5 fucking rupees was what I went all the way over here for.
Okay.
Just remember, oh god, Aga is in logic.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can understand it as, like, really good everyday stuff. It's just, it's not worth 8 hours. Because at that point it becomes something novelty, and it's like, no, it's not worth the novelty.
Yeah, I mean, Ratmus has shown me a few videos of people going to that Cosmix place and waiting like 4 hours in line, and it is such a fucking novelty. Like, half of their menu is just like weird fruit beverages. Like, not even food, just like weird fruity beverages. What the hell did I just get?
Ice Rod.
Okay. Supposedly they have hot mustard sauce, but they don't even have nuggets. All they have is pretzel bites.
Yeah, In-N-Out being the go-to fast food place makes perfect sense. Especially in a place where you can get it easily, cheaply, and fastly.
I mean, there's like 10 years ago or something, me, Ratmus, and our friend Curse, they had just opened up a Portillo's brand new location near Ratmus's house, and there was a huge ass line there, right? Ratmus, I don't remember how. I think the drive-through line was like insane, so we decided to get out and go in. But there was still like a big line. I don't remember like how many hours was it, Ratmus? I don't think we're in line for hours. You know, we wouldn't have been standing there for 4 hours or 2 hours or even 1 hour, but it was a
You
really
got
long
hit by like
line.
4 cannonballs.
I am talking at the same time. Chili dogs.
Like, I enjoy that we got Cookout here from North Carolina, but there is no way in hell I'd even wait 1 hour for it. Unless somehow I got stuck.
Cookout is like the southern version of Portillo's almost. I would love having both of those to go to.
Isn't that White Castle?
Yes.
Oh, so I don't really want to tell you what my train of thought is, but Doomsaying Onion brought this about. I was reading funnies online today, and someone's like, it wasn't their username, but it was like underneath their username, but it was like sexy Teddy Ruxpin, and I'm just in this like,
what?
No. at it going like, what am I seeing? And do I need to take my eyeballs out? It was just the words, but I was like, I don't want to imagine this.
Fuck. Probably on
Probably.
Twitch.
Luckily, I did not see that. Is that someone's name?
Do they have a head of a burger like Mayor McCheese? Did Ratmus just link? Did Ratmus just link somebody's LinkedIn account with some actual person with their real social security number and information?
Yes.
Good job, Ratmus. Don't click that link.
As stressful as this week was, we had a lot of good things happen at work, though. We found something that was lost.
A laptop?
Maybe. I did not say yes or deny those accusations. And then we also something successfully came in the mail without being damaged. Also, not telling you what that is. Before Rockman says it. No, it's not Dignity.
Wait, are you talking about at home or at work? I'm confused.
Work. Told you we got something in the mail that wasn't damaged, but I'm not saying what it was. A laptop.
I found boots, but they weren't the kind of boots that you wanted.
I know. But it's gonna be great for when you have to go into Ice Palace.
I ain't going to fucking Ice Palace. Say that right now.
Can you shoot the thing at them with their eyes closed and see if they die?
Igor's?
Like, are they completely invulnerable with their eyes are closed?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
This doesn't one shot them. I want my money back. Shit. Now I have lamp, but I can't actually get up Death Mountain without the glove, right?
What about going up Death Mountain with your bare hands? Huh?
I can't go up Death Mountain because I don't have a glove, correct?
Correct. You can do the back of Escape, though. The long way. I think. Depending if you get the right key.
I would ever do that.
And the other thing you can do is Aga.
Farting sassy.
Oh, yes. There's also farting sassy. And Zora, if you need to make money, and do Zora.
So,
Making quick up money is best by Rock's chest right now. Or as I said, back of escape the long way? Maybe? Depending. You can at least get to Dark Cross. I don't know if you got a small key or not in Hyrule Castle.
I mean, the castle sassy, his sprite looked screwed up.
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever seen a festive Triforce Hunt, so. Yeah, I guess by making this a festive seed with him in it, they must have screwed something up and not realized it. I don't know. So I currently do not have a small key. There it is. So we move on. Flute.
Well, saves you from doing other things.
Saves me from doing Aga for now.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can do a lot of Death Mountain because you do have hookshot, so. And you cannot do Spike Cave yet.
Should I blow all my money on Zora?
What else are you going to use it for?
Get in the pod?
That's a game-ending glitch, though.
Means can't get in this way. Screw it, I'm going to Death Mountain first. I'll come back to Zora if I need to.
Oh, you also have mirrors, so you can do that side of different. Oh, okay. Nice.
Whoa. Damn it. Fucking bee.
So, Doom, how's your top hat while you're drinking that? I don't think we have that emote anymore.
Just, this menu doesn't show better Twitch TV emotes. This one does. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Fancy. Sam Scoots.
Used to fighting this guy with Master Sword anymore.
Yes, but for entirely different reasons. Are you going to the basement?
Without looking at the spoiler log, we don't have much of a choice.
Red King. Lizard.
I have Red King. Okay, there we go. Hey, Lizard, how's it going? Yes, Soda, that's exactly what happened.
Okay, fast forward.
Because this is on EverDrive.
Brett must.
No fast forwards, no rewinds, no save states.
Cobra. That's what the picture was. Okay, now I understand, Lizard.
What picture?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me.
I got a picture of Lizard and Companion. I think it was Companion. I haven't seen too many pictures of her, so I'm assuming.
You saw a picture of Lizard. Was he dressed as Hopper from Stranger Things?
I could see Hopper wearing that outfit, yes. But it was not like flannel, if you're talking about that.
I don't have a hammer,
They were
do
cutely
I?
matched. Yeah.
Gotta go down this way, use my hook shot. Hello, Cobra and Lizard. This is a festive Triforce Hunt. I have 8 out of 20 pieces.
Probably. Do we remember?
No, I do. I'm pretty sure I've seen that picture. That's why I said it.
Oh. Well, no, that was not this picture that I got.
Do them now. I want 20-piece McNuggets with hot mustard sauce. Oh wait, I just had a huge fucking brisket sandwich. I don't need that. What the? And wait 4 hours? Well, Cobra, thank you for the resub, and I forgot to say thanks for the bits earlier. Whatever, thanks. How much were the steaks? I bet they were more than $60, at least some of them. Another sword. Free. You went to a Brazilian steakhouse and you stole food? Yes, Ratmus, I do remember
Did you
that.
read that it was a company Christmas party?
No, I did not read that, so I'm just going to assume they dined and dashed. Since when does the company pay for anything? You just take it out of your paycheck? All I ever heard was companies ripping people off, giving them pizza parties, and taking it out of their paycheck.
The library happens to be near one of the big meeting rooms and also the auditorium. So when people have events and then they have leftover food, they give it to us. It's great.
Yeah, I think, did you see that video where Keith was like eating steak all day? Because
Yes.
he did go to a Brazilian steakhouse, right? That was the place where they were like cutting the steak off, like Lizard is
Yes.
describing. Yeah.
I've been to one several times.
I have not, because I am an uncultured swine, as you all know.
Uh-huh. Oh, also,
I'm just
in that
excited about
video,
brisket.
I learned at the fancy French bistro they did that is owned by Chef Ludo. They fry their French fries like their fryer is half filled with like whatever oil they use, but also half clarified butter that they fry their fries in. Holy shit. When they said that, I had to pause the video. And I'm like, oh my god. Now you can leave in disgust. Or you can go beat the boss.
Zelda told me never to beat the boss of this place without doing all the other stuff first.
Okay. You can listen to Zelda.
At least I think that's what he said. I'm still missing the hammer, unfortunately.
You already did. Did you get Zora?
No. I don't know. Zoda or Fish? Is there some reason why I can't or shouldn't beat the boss of this dungeon?
You pretty much have this and Zora. I don't know what else you have. Unless you decide to do Aga still. We don't know.
Well, I mean, yes, right? Because what did I get in here?
You got the big key, and then you got the
map. So there's 2 items in this dungeon, right?
Yes.
The
So it could have compass, or it could have an item. 1/3 chance of it being the compass.
Is it 1/3 or is it something else?
33% chance of it being the compass. 66% chance
I don't
of
know.
it being an item.
That's not what I was told about statistics, right, Jim?
I'm trying to figure out how my whatever is wrong.
Well, it's this thing where what was it like? If somebody says there's 3 boxes and you pick one, and they tell you that one of the 3 has a prize, and do you want to change, what box you have? Or like. Oh God, no, I can't explain it properly. Maybe Doom knows what I'm talking about. Maybe he can explain it. So
I'm looking it up.
I don't know. I thought I understood it, but now I'm second guessing myself. Because is there 5 or 6 total chests in this dungeon? I mean, total chests,
Okay,
Zora.
so you are partially correct, Rockman, except I'm not. So, okay, we know there's 3 chests that you could open. We know one of them will be the compass and 2 of them will be items. So I'm saying you have 1/3 chance of the boss being the compass, which is still correct. The Monty Hall problem that you're thinking of that Doom is suggesting is if I opened the compass chest to reveal something, and then all of a sudden the probability changes because I've revealed one of the doors or one of the chests. And then I ask you, are you sure you still want to open the one you're choosing? That's the difference. But I can't open these. Like I can't prove to you or see this is one of the things. Are you still sure you want the other things?
Okay.
Yeah. How's Zoda saying, I haven't shown you a bad box.
I guess because that whole thing was confusing me to think something like, if there's 5 checks in this dungeon, then it's always 1 in 5 no matter what, even if we discovered 3 of them already. But it's not the case.
Oh, me. Well, it was an item. It just wasn't progress.
And does Monty Hall have anything to do with Monty Python?
Actually, I was incorrect. That was a 1/4 chance of it being the compass or the small key. And then 2 items. So sorry, you had 4. You had it was 1/4, not 1/3. I forgot about the little key. Wait, what did you ask about Monty Hall?
Does it have anything to do with Monty Python?
No, it has to do with the host of Let's Make a Deal.
Okay, well, I only know the host of Deal or No Deal, so. Alright, so in any case, let's forget all that. And are you telling me that if Zora does not have progression, then I have to beat Aga?
I guess? I don't know. I mean, oh, wait. You haven't done Ether Tablet yet.
Okay.
So there's Ether Tablet. You do. I don't know of anything else.
It's just a hard piece. It won't work here.
It's like you don't have Dark World access yet.
So we did shovel, we did mushroom.
We did Sick Kid.
I'm about to do Ether Tablet, like you said, and I did Old Man and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can't do boots checks. Been in all the dungeons. You've done all the flipper checks. Can't go to Meyer. No real mirror checks you can do.
I can't do Spike Cave, correct?
No, you need hammer.
Who the hell makes an Aga Triforce Hunt? McNuggets? I thought they were Doritos.
I think y'all need to go get food.
That implies the existence of the Triforce of Hot Mustard. No, I am absolutely stuffed and not hungry in the slightest, so. I can still talk about food. Yeah, look at Castle Sassy is all messed up here. Hello, Link. I am Muradala, brother of Sasha, Rasha, and Agina. You hold the power of invisibility. Well, I can sort of see you. There's an episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine where some of the characters go back in time to the 21st century, and there's a homeless man who has mental problems, and he's played by Clint Howard. Some of you may know that actor. And because he has mental problems, at one point he says, "I'm invisible, you can't see me," and then one of the characters is like, he's like, "Wait, you can see me?" And he's like, "Just barely." It's just like that guy. Well, here we are doing AGA once again. When I rolled this seed, why didn't I make Song look at it and see if it was AGA?
I don't know where I'm going.
Because the stream wanted to see me suffer, right?
So it is like, yes, suffer at a Triforce Hunt like I suffered. I've gotten 30 minutes in, by the way, Soda. I stopped after you were done with Ice Palace. I was like, I'll finish the rest later. Spoilers, you were in Ice Palace. Hey Zoda, guess what? I taught Rockman where the key in that room was. With that archer. It's always the same place. Walk in the room, he's right there.
You know, sometimes it's dark in there and I can't tell who's who.
The same place. The same for the same place.
So place your bets now. What do you guys think is going to be on Pyramid? Hammer?
20 rupees.
Boots? If it was Boots and then Hammer was on Lumberjack. You were right, Song. You said 20 rupees, right? You win. What do you win?
I get to hear you say, Song, you were right. Except you have to say it throughout the whole stream. It's not going to get old.
It's not part of the deal.
It's what I want.
I hope she doesn't alter it any further.
I could also go to Lake Hylia and get Lake Hylia Island if this doesn't work out. By the way, if you throw a bomb in there, it doesn't work. He does not appreciate bombs.
Besides Lake Hylia Island, can I even do anything?
Pod. You're pretty much playing the regular game. You don't have Hammer yet. Hammer can be a mod. Hammer could be vanilla. Oh, right, hookshot. You have hookshot.
Oh. Should I go ahead and do that then?
Sure. Kate, 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 Kate.
Garbage.
Not Kate.
Really, Jim? You didn't, I have to go this way. You didn't know about getting to the war point above the village of miscreants? Really?
All these friendships have enriched our lives in ways we never expected. You don't have to look up at the thing because can't see it anyway.
Oh, well, yeah. You mentioned cape, so I thought I already had it, but
No, I was saying to get Kate.
Doom, I thought the best thing I showed you in a Zelda game was how to get that one treasure chart in Wind Waker by gliding over to it. Apparently I was wrong.
Well, considering Doom hadn't 100%ed Wind Waker, right? Until you got him to? Or wait, did he do it like later on in his childhood, but not the first time?
I don't know, Doom. Did you 100% Wind Waker before Twitch?
I don't remember. Like, I remember you said you realized it was a much better, like, you enjoyed the game more if you 100%ed it or something. And I just.
Okay.
Osh. Okay.
But I think most impactful of all was just being able to beat Zelda 2, right?
A feat I will never accomplish.
Not with that attitude. Interesting. So you never did that before Twitch. I guess according to the lore, yeah, Doom. I can't believe you were such a fucking loser at playing Zelda games. I can't believe it. But like, I would say that famously I helped Doom beat Zelda 2 because, I was on Skype, I told him what to do, it was very early on and whatnot. But did I really help you beat the second quest of Zelda 1 other than letting you borrow my copy? I think it was all you looking it up yourself. Well, I guess you weren't necessarily talking about things that I helped you do. I think we kind of segued into things that you accomplished in Zelda games just because of Twitch in general. I don't know.
Yes, that is what we're talking about. In general,
Okay.
accomplishments.
Does anyone else want to talk about what they accomplished in Zelda after being on Twitch?
Specifically if it has to do with Rockman, because Rockman loves talking about himself.
Yes. I'm so fucking egotistical that I cannot bear to even. I cannot. I have to be the one reason why my friends beat Zelda. It has to be me. I am the goddamn professor of Zelda. That is literally why I started streaming. Who or what is Cuzco?
Cusco. Emperor's New Groove.
I've completely lost it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Apparently you're doing Thieves Town now.
Should I be doing Thieves Town
I
now?
don't know. You still have a lot of other checks. But if you want to do Thieves Town, do Thieves Town. When you leave Thieves Town, you need to do see. No, wait, you did see Shaped House. So yeah, you've done Village of Miscreants.
Doom should be thanking me for helping him beat Star Tropics, and then I should be thanking Zoda for him helping me beat Star Tropics.
I would say, why hasn't Zoda helped me beat Star Tropics? But then Zoda would be excited, and I'd be like, no, I'm not actually playing that.
I thought you were going to say something like if Zoda had to help you beat Star Tropics, he would
Cry?
He would break down, cry, lose his mind, give up on Twitch and life.
Maybe. I mean, that's what happened to you when I played Mega Man, which is why I've sworn off Mega Man. Right?
Yes. Yeah, I guess I don't know, Doom. I guess Doom is right because he was doing it blind, and I was literally not allowing him. I was not allowed to backseat him except for that one time where he got stuck and asked. So did I really help? I helped in the form of moral support. I don't know. Was I allowed to give like combat tips or anything like that? Shit, I didn't get the thing. I definitely didn't tell you what the spiked shoes did.
Bye, Doom.
Alright, bye, Doom. Bye. Unless... Well, I'll be done with the seed when you get back, unless something goes horrible with this, like Zoda's seed, and I'm still going, so... We'll see. Because it seems like these flying heads are taking damage. I wonder if they can actually be killed if I hit them enough. The main guy's got like one more hit, so yeah, I just want to kill him. And, okay. That means that map was left behind in that chest that I can't get to. Shit.
You have a lot of useless bees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I got 3 total bees in this seed here. So I should go down to digging game.
Yes.
I do think I was very helpful and encouraging when Zoda played Zelda 2 and Star Tropics for the first time. Did I say Zoda when I meant Doom?
Yes.
I mean,
And I was like, I don't recall that happening. I'm sure Zoda's also like,
I meant Co-Doom, but I also want to. I want to, you know, I do want to thank you, Zoda, for helping me through Star Tropics. That was one of my favorite streams that I've done in all of 10 years. Was beating Star Tropics with you helping me out. So
I would like to thank you, Rockman, for all the help you did when I beat Morpho for the first time.
I helped you beat Goma for the first time with moral support.
Yes. Goma.
I mean, yes, Zoda has done a lot for the Star Tropics community, right?
Did you hear my mother singing?
Yes, I did. Alright, K45.
Cave 485, Stumpy, Hype Cave.
Definitely heard that even more.
Like Hylia and then Pod or Swamp. Oh.
Yeah, Cobra recently reminded me about his FF6 run. There's the hammer.
Hammer!
But yeah, as long as I'm here, let me keep going to.
Well, hammer doesn't unlock too many things. It just makes moving around easier.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you can't get to hammer pegs yet.
Yeah. There's some money. in terms of long streams, like I think it took Ratmus like 9 months to beat Skyward Sword HD. I forget, something like that.
Why aren't you going to? You were already heading down there. The tablet.
I just realized that. Yes, I'm turned around.
You gotta be thinking 5 steps ahead at all times.
I can't think 5 steps ahead. That's where a lot of my problems come from.
You need to fix it.
Especially, that's why I can't play chess, among other things.
So why don't we play chess more often so I can beat you all the time?
I didn't know you knew how.
It's been many years, but I could relearn it. And even I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, you would beat me every time, right?
Exactly. Like, but I can still think so. I can still strategize.
Yeah. I knew how to play it for a very short period in high school, and I was terrible at it, and that was the end of that.
So how do you use flute to open up this cave?
How do I use flute?
You went up to the cave entrance and you picked flute. Before you correctly chose present launcher.
I don't know. I don't acknowledge that. Alright, I got a capes.
There you go, cape.
We're at 15 out of 20. Well, is Bumper Cave the only place I can go?
No, you can go to Lake Hylia, and you can go to the dungeons. You can do Swamp and Pod, and Bumper Cave.
Can I full clear Swamp?
Yes. No. Yes. Yes. You have hammer.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes. No.
It was kind of like, yeah, you have hook shot. Wait, you need hammer. You have hammer. So yes, you can go for it.
I'm kind of avoiding Pod out of principle for right now. I don't know what the principle is.
I was like, and that principle.
So we'll beat this, go to Lake Hylia, and then either do Pod or run all the way to Bumper Cave for some reason. I don't know. Red mail. I am the true Santa.
Remember when you did this last time and you didn't have those boot things and you were just slipping everywhere?
Slipping on nuts?
Yep. Oh, I meant to tell you this the last time you were doing this, but you know this skull is always a heart and the other skull is always a heart. In this compass area. Because you were like nearly dying last time, and I was like, go get that heart, but then I couldn't articulate it very well. The doggy wants to go out. I'll be back. Oh! Knees. Yeah. Yeah, the PE would be very useful because I must go to the gym and they're healthier and active and stuff.
You guys think Song should mute herself when she takes Zeus out?
Zeus, come on. Zeus. Go get the mama. Good boy. I'm right here. Good boy. Zeus. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You got him. Good boy. Good boy.
Welcome back, Soda.
There's no rhythm. I dropped my pocket. There's still no mitts.
Little shit.
Wait, why did you beat the boss?
Because it might have had an item. But the item is in big chest, and now I gotta go back in there and look. I was hoping that the boss would have the item.
Well, at least you don't have to play with the latches or the levers. The what are they called? The pushy things. Worth it. Lake Hylia. Are you gonna do a moth? You could do the moth and then read that your other glove is on head. That would be hilarious. What could happen?
So I don't like the vibes you're giving me.
what, too Halloweeny, not enough Christmas?
Something like that. So, like you said, Skullwoods or Pod or
Bumper Cave.
Bumper Cave.
Still can't do Mitts checks.
And we'll go to Pod.
Mitts checks.
I should not have missed. Just wait till we do a festive ped seed, am I right? Has the festive for this year even come out? I don't think so, unless not at least last.
Go back in and Sassy for green pendant while we're thinking about it. That makes sense. They've been doing a lot of festives. I don't blame them.
Wasn't that good then? They got all these seeds last year that I now have to do this year. I mean, that was. I didn't know that they weren't going to do any festives this year. But I had a big brain.
What are you going to do in July, though?
Uh-oh.
You can replay that terrible seed again that we've forgotten about.
No, actually.
Are you deleting it from your computer?
I should.
Send it to Zoda and say open in 6 months.
I have this folder called Christmas 2022 Seeds, and they're all on the EverDrive. There's 3 Ganons, 1 Ped, and 2 Triforce. But then in addition to that, I also have this thing that says Old Christmas Seed 4, which is from 2021, and I have Old Halloween Seed 4, which is also from 2021. So I guess I'll save that as my backup then for next July or something. Because as far as that Christmas seed goes, I think it's different than this. I think it's it's not one that has the Present Masher 9000 or whatever the hell this thing is called. It's whatever they did in 2020.
Present Launcher.
Present Launcher. I think it's 2000. It should be 9000. But in any case, it's some sort of Christmas seed.
I think I also have some old seeds saved.
Okay, well, we have.
But I don't have their spoiler logs necessarily.
Yeah, see, I made sure to every seed that I downloaded has the spoiler log in text format with it. So.
Mine have the code things, so if their permalinks are still working.
Yeah, I was never quite sure about, if the links would still work. So I always, at least recently, made sure to download a actual text file just in case. Ooh.
Is it Mitts? It is Mitts.
That opens up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. But are you still going to just go ahead and do pod? Yeah.
Apparently I am.
You're just happy that my prediction of Mitts being on Ped isn't right. I scared you good. It was great. I wonder if that's going to be. Huh. It is a word that makes sense in today's current context.
Just don't at me, bro. Similar to don't tase me, bro.
Virtual tasing.
Virtual tasing. Zoda, will you be available tomorrow afternoon to watch more Oracle of Seasons hype? I know Fish is probably working. What about you, Song? I have to remind you before the stream starts.
Hold on, I have to look up something.
How did I miss? Oh. Good luck getting through the side effects, Zoda.
Mine wasn't that bad. Like, my arm was sore, but, like, I had one a couple weeks ago, and, like, just a sore arm, and that was it. Like it lasted a while. Like, it lasted, what was it? I did it over Election Day weekend. Yeah, so I'd have, like, 4 days off because I took the Monday off. And just a really sore arm, but no bad side effects. Okay, yeah. December 2023. When is this?
When is what?
Both days. Okay, so tomorrow and Sunday is Pokemon Go Community Day.
Boots.
Starts, more stuff opened up. You're all like, I don't want to go to Pod.
Boss has the map, so I'm getting the hell out of here. Alright, so now we need to do boots checks and
Mitts
checks.
And you can still do. I would go back into the Dark World and go towards King's Chest, but no one listens to me.
I'm listening to you. going into the Dark World of King's Chest / Bumper Cave. Right.
And then you can do what's his face? So okay, yeah. King's Chest, Pegasus Rocks, Bumper Cave, Blacksmith, Hammer Pegs, Purple Chest, Library. Library before picking up Blacksmith. And then you can do Dark Death Mountain, and you can do what is that place you love? Metropolitan. See, think 5 or more steps ahead. Venusaur.
So yeah, this week I did a Ganon seed on Monday and a Triforce seed on Friday. Next week will most likely be the same thing. What's the King's Tomb?
Now we're going to library.
Did I do King's Tomb yet? No.
I don't. Why didn't? We were supposed to do that first.
Well, I didn't.
Zoda, please say you understand when I give him directions that I give him. It's like it's a circle and it makes sense. Go all the way that way, and you pick up things on the way back.
I wasn't listening to whatever you said, so.
You already did up there.
Yes.
Why am I dating you?
Since when do you ever listen to me?
There's that great clip of me listening to you in Wind Waker, though.
Yeah, I mean, not listening to me at all, yeah.
Go back into Dark World.
This game, it's hard to tell which is Light World and which is Dark World, especially when they have the same fucking music.
Dark
Going
World
insane.
is darker.
Is it? They're all white.
No, this is gray.
Yeah, it's still very similar. Okay, what was your magical order that I'm supposed to do?
Library.
I did hear what you say, all the things, but I did not take them as you must do them in this order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I just sort of heard a general thing, and I was like, I'll just wing it. See, I got this guy because I'm just force of habit.
I said library first, by the way, because you wouldn't be able to take Purple Chest.
Guy apparently will go into the library, so.
Well, Purple Chest wouldn't. So I was more worried about Purple Chest than that guy.
Butter Sword. Move my sparkle pad a little closer. Magic bat.
You don't have powder.
Oh. I have mushroom.
You already used mushroom.
I don't have shit. That is a sentence that I never thought I would read. Song, does your library have a sign that says that?
If I put one up, people would be so confused, and yet I would know what it meant. Part of me wants to put that in my desk, though, like where other people don't see it. Should I do that? Should I get that framed? I'll send myself an email. Okay. Well, no, I don't have to remember it. I can always just come into Rockman's channel and find it.
Just like you don't have to remember this wonderful word of the English language, you can always come to Rockman's chat and find it. Yes, that was when we were playing Balderdash, and I think that was at when we were all up at the Wisconsin at the Kalahari playing Balderdash.
Yeah.
That happened. Okay. All right. Should I get purple chest now, or did I already? I already did digging game, right? So I should take purple chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get purple chests, and you can actually just go into the light world and fly over to the guy if you want, and then you'll want to do Metropolitan.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna go tell Mom about the clinch poop one again. Because I think I've told her it before. But now she will hear it again.
To be clear, for those of you who don't know, clinch poop apparently is a real English word, but it does not mean what it says there. That is just a definition that Ratmus made up, but somehow it is a real word. Ooh, 19 Triforces. Wow, 20. Should we check Checkerboard Cave for the hell of it? No, let's just finish, right? See, am I in the light world or the dark world right now? I don't know. We don't know what was in. You know what? I'll find the spoiler log. I'll find it. Let's go talk to Mutilated Cassie, or whatever his name is. Oh God, Aga! Right, completing this seed is all that I intend to complete on this stream, except for the fact that I do have something to show off after this. But we're not doing like another seed or another game, other than the thing that I have to show off. So we will be ending soonish. Thank you for the GGs. Now let me see if I can find the spoiler log, because why not? Let's talk about it. So this is what I have called Christmas Triforce number 1.
Oh, GG. Did you get them all in?
Meyer Shed had 2, the last 2.
Got it. Because I was gonna tell you to do Dark Death Mountain next.
Checkerboard Cave also had a Triforce piece.
Well, clearly, after you got the mitts, you should have gone there instead.
Oh, I got all this stuff in pod. I forgot. So, what was the item in Desert that we skipped? A piece of heart.
By the way, when I told Mom the word punch poop, she gave almost the exact definition of Ratmus.
Nice.
Not verbatim, but roughly the same definition.
Skullwoods had 2 pieces of heart, one of which was on the boss. Master Sword Pedestal, Triforce piece. Ice Palace had 1 bow and 2 pieces of heart. Misery Mire had powder and a progressive shield. Any place on the overworld that we didn't find that we want to know about? I didn't get Lumberjack, correct?
I forgot to tell you about oh man.
That was a Triforce piece too.
That was on the. That should. Aww.
That would have been in your route, but yes, we forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, but then all that would have happened was that I would have got 21 pieces in Meyer Shed anyways. Okay, well, including me messing around and stuff, that took 2 hours. I don't know. Did we ever figure out the relationship between Sasha Rasha, Sassy, and then Agina, the cave guy, and the Castle Sassy, whatever his name was, and how many of the, I used to say brother-in-law, are they all cousins? I don't fucking remember anymore.
Don't forget that Kakariko Karen is one of their ex-wives.
Sure. So like I said, Ratmus Oracle of Seasons tomorrow, and we're not doing a movie night, except for me and Song privately. I'll post my schedule later, but I think it's going to be, like I said...
There's going to be no pants.
Oh boy. Like I said, we'll do more festive stuff on next Monday and Friday, and I'm going to the dentist on Wednesday. Will there be some possible surprise late night streams? I don't know.
Will there be pants?
Yes, always. 15 bonks. Okay, so the final tally was 134 and 155. Alright, so for the secret special surprise, Fish and Zoda and anyone else who's watching, recently Ratmus bought some Famicom games off of eBay, which we will probably show eventually, and I actually bought some Famicom games too, and they are lost in the mail just like Song's package. But Ratmus bought another thing that I want to do, show off to you guys quickly. So there is a thing for the Super Nintendo called the Super Game Boy. And it's an adapter that you can play original, regular Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo. Ratmus and I never owned one, but we bought a Super Game Boy, but it is actually not a Super Game Boy from North America. It's actually a Super Game Boy from Japan for the Super Famicom. But guess what? It works anyways. But I didn't have a Game Boy game to test out with this thing because Ratmus has all the Game Boy games at his house. So Ratmus bought a Game Boy game and had it sent to me to test this thing out. So just to prove to you guys that we can now stream actual original Game Boy games plugged into this thing on our actual Super Nintendo, here it is. And the game Ratmus chose to buy was Tetris Dos. So this is an American Game Boy copy of Tetris 2 on an American Super Nintendo, but with a Super Game Boy from Japan, and yet it all works. So we could theoretically stream any Game Boy game that we have, at least original Game Boy game, but what... the only Game Boy games we currently own are Tetris 1, Tetris 2, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan, which we only bought because our cousin got that for Christmas, and we were like, well, we need it because our cousin has it. I don't even know how to play this Tetris 2. And also Mega Man Extreme, which I'm not even sure what Mega Man Extreme even is, what Mega Man series it's even related to. I'm not really interested in playing Tetris 2. I don't even know what it is. I'm not good at it. I would like to have played Tetris 1, but Ratmus has that. So this was just a little thing to show off that we have a Super Game Boy now and it works.
Okay, Rockman, I have a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to list off all 29 of these original Game Boy games that are in front of me to you?
Yes, I do. Were you expecting me to say yes?
Wario Land, Final Fantasy Adventure? I don't know which one that is. Kirby Dream Land 2, Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge, Kirby's Block Ball, Mario Picross, Yoshi's Cookie, Duke Nukem, Rampage, World Tour, Kirby Star Stacker.
Some of these games I had no idea were on the Game Boy.
Bubble Bobble, The New Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley. I wonder whose that was. Kirby Dream Land, Star Trek The Next Generation, Final Fantasy III Legend, hold on, Metroid Return of Samus, F1 Race, Alleyway, Grand Theft Auto, Micro Machines, Wario Blast, Mega Man 5 or V. I assume that's 5.
Are some of these GBA games, or these are all original Game Boy games, you're saying?
These are in Game Boy. They're in these little gray cartridges for the Game Boy. Mega Man 3, Mega Man 2, Kirby Pinball Land, Zelda's Link Awakening, Wild Snake World Cup, Donkey Kong Land. I think that's it for the games. The rest of the stuff looks like accessories.
Well, and you know, I'm not really interested in portable games, and I'm sure a lot of these are available on Nintendo Switch Online. But, I mean, the next time me and Ratmus are up in Mojo's, I guess buying some original Game Boy games could be on the table. You might see them next time during the next Wisconsin
So do you want me to
Games
send you Mary-Kate and Ashley?
stream. No, thank you.
I played that a lot.
And how much did you play Star Trek, whatever it was?
It's just called Star Trek The Next Generation.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm very unfamiliar with the original Game Boy library, as you know. I never owned an actual original Game Boy. I mainly played it from friends' Game Boys, just some Tetris. So yeah. But thank you for sharing. And,
did you know that I just had access to those right in front of me?
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I'm sure you have all your Genesis games right in front of you, too.
Yes, and they're all in their original box. All these are in like little Game Boy boxes. Well, not all of them. A few of them are not in the Game Boy boxes.
Yeah, Song and her brother kept a lot of their games and boxes in really good condition, so congrats to them.
Well, my brother did, and then I had to follow because I am a good little sister. And I like to use his stuff, so I had to respect his stuff in order to use it. because I am a good little nugget.
All right. Well, on
By
that,
the way, here's the original Game Boy too.
wow. Well, on that note, I'm just going to end today's stream here. So thank everybody for watching. That's the end of the stream, and see you tomorrow for Oracle of Seasons. Bye.
Bye.